morning. Today is Sunday the 4th of October and today is episode 4. My name's Shannon and I am the face behind Blue Fern Yarns. You can find me on Instagram, Ravelry and Facebook as Blue Fern Yarns, and I have my own website where I stock my hand-dyed yarn, higher knitting needles, crochet hooks and a couple of patterns that I've written at bluefernyarns.co.uk. So today's episode is going to be quite a short one because I have been very busy, mostly doing my day job, but so I haven't really done too many or worked on too many whips. I've got no finished objects this week, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm really excited to show you what I have done. So last 2 weeks ago, I showed you how much I had done. I'd only just cast on the Vertices Unite, and now I can't find my stitch marker where I went. There we go. So I'd only just cast on, so I started all the way down here and went all the way up to where this progress keeper is. So obviously that is not much, but now I am nearly done with section 2. So section 1 is done. Let's see if I can show you this without ripping the needles out, because then I might cry. So it is massive, section 1. I think it is the biggest section that's on there, so you can see all the way up here is where I'd got to before, and now, sorry I dropped it, and now this is sort of all I've done, and then this is sort of section 2. You can't see it properly stretched out because of the needles, but yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I'm learning new skills with this one because I only learned knitting during lockdown, and I've never picked up stitches along the side of a piece of work, so this bit here I am really pleased with. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm so proud of myself and really pleased with the colours that I've picked, and can't wait to keep going with it really. There is going to be 6 sections in total, and if I can I will put a picture up on the screen just so you can see what it should look like when it's finished. But yeah, I just so pleased with it all really. Still got a long way to go, so we'll see how far I do get. The colourways I am using are my own ones. So we have got this gorgeous turmeric colour, and there's a couple of skeins in the shop still available. We are using concrete, which is this dark grey, mid grey, we'll go mid grey, and then also we are using Silver Fern, which is the pale silvery grey. So all of those together, just so you can see. There. But yeah, so really pleased with that one, and hopefully I'll have a lot more done by the next time. So that is basically all I've been working on for the last 2 weeks. You can see that I've done quite a bit, so I'm quite proud of myself. So moving on to purchases. So 2 weeks ago I mentioned that I had bought the Dance Like No One's Watching Cowl pattern by Lindsey Turner, which I will link below. I didn't have any sort of fluffy lace weight yarn, so I'd ordered some from Craft House Magic, and I've got them, they're both here. So this one, I've caked them all up already, but then I realised that I didn't have the right size needles, so I haven't cast on yet, which is really frustrating. But yeah, so there's this one here, and it is called You Can't Hurry Love, and it's this gorgeous, I don't know if it's going to show the right colour actually, it's this gorgeous dusky pink colour. It looks very pale on the screen. Oh, there we go, that's about the right colour for it. And it's got these like dark grey, almost black speckles all the way through it. So there is that one that I've bought, and because I couldn't decide between 2 colours, I've got another one, and this one is Strawberry Fields Forever, and it's got like very deep dark red and pink and black speckles. But yeah, so I've got 2, so I might be making 2, not sure, we'll see. But yes, I will be using a skein of undyed yarn held together with one of those to make it a little bit more lighter in colour, and maybe someone will get one as a Christmas present, who knows. And then sort of my next purchase is the SlipStravaganza, which is one of Stephen West's mystery cowls. It will be the first time I'm taking part in a mystery cowl. And I really can't wait. I just hope that I can do all the stitches that may be included. We will see. So the colours that I'm going to be using, I've picked them all out already and I'm quite pleased with my selection. So I'm going to be using Concrete again as the main colour. So I've got 2 skeins of that and it's already caked up, ready to go on the 9th of October. And the other 3 colours that I'm using is, so you've got this one that is Misty Rose. So it's a gorgeous pale pinky purple. Then you've got Blackberry Roulade, which should be another gorgeous one when it's used. And then just Blackberry. And these are all my colours. They're all available in the shop. So head on over if you want to have a look. I have got a couple of SlipStravaganza shawls yarn sets that I have put together. There's still a couple available, a few of them have already gone, but if you are interested in a different colourway, just get in touch and I will see what I can do for you. But just so you can see them all together, they're just there. I can't wait to cast this one on. Bit nervous, but I'm also really excited. I haven't decided on my project bag yet because I need quite a big one. I might have to take the Vertices Unite one out of that bag and use that bag because there is 5 skeins of this one. But we shall see what happens. I may even be really naughty and just buy another one. I know I shouldn't, but you can never have enough project bags. Never have enough. And that is pretty much all of my purchases. So now on to the shop update. I have a shop update on Monday the 5th of October, which is tomorrow, at 7 PM British summertime. And there's a couple of things going in. So Hannah is coming around later on today to restock some more of these gorgeous project bags. So this isn't the style that she's restocking. This is one that's currently available on my website. But there are going to be some new fabrics. Can't tell you what kind of fabrics yet, but I will be sharing it on my social media, and I'll link her page below so you can see some of her stuff that she does. But yeah, this is just an example. You can fit sort of 4 cakes of yarn in there. It's currently got 2, but there's still like loads of space in there. Let me just show you what it looks like when you've got 4, so you can see. One of my cakes is starting undoing. I'll have to recake that one. So yeah, that's 4, and it's all zipped up and it's all up there. Might be a little bit tight if you want to put your work in there at the same time. So I would recommend 3 skeins with the work that you're making. So let's just show you that one. So you can see there is a bit more room when you've only got the 3 skeins in there. I believe they're going to be the same sort of style as this bag, where you've got like the zip along the top, and when it sits there, when you've got it, when you're using it, it kind of sits there like a little bucket. So it means it can sit on the floor and your yarn can stay in there while you're knitting or crocheting. But yeah, they're beautifully lined. This one's got a gorgeous New Zealand sort of fabric, and then the pocket is also the same. Yeah, I love these bags so much, but they're going to be restocked. There's going to be a lot more coming along on Monday's update. The other thing that is coming along is it's called the Sweet Cube set by Vikki Brown, and it's a bit of a collaboration that we've both been doing. She has designed a cowl, a hat and mittens, and I'll just put a picture in. The colourway that she's used is a new colourway that I've created, and it's called Muscovado. It looks a bit yellow. There we go, that's about the right colour. So it's a new colourway that I've created, and it's Muscovado to go in line with the Sweet Cube name. And it's such a gorgeous little set. She's currently looking for testers, or having it tested, so it should be out on the 15th of October, but I'm going to be doing some pre-order sets of the yarn so you can make your own versions in the exact same colourways. It's 3 skeins of DK, and it will be available on Monday for pre-order, and I will aim to ship the following week, ready for the pattern release. But here you go. How gorgeous is that colour? Absolutely love it. So yeah, that is the only 2 updates that I am having as of tomorrow. There's a couple of colourways just being restocked, and that's it really. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a very crafty weekend if you haven't already. There's still a few hours left, so you've got a chance. Take care, and I'll see you next time.